probably should turn my fan off in case you can hear it. Hi there. My name is Max. I am socially awkward, so I apologize for all the awkwardness that you will experience if you actually continue to watch this. Anyways, aside from the point, let me tell you the story of how this began. So basically, I was watching a Critical Sass episode with Hope. I always want to say Hot Mess, with Hope Miss Tom, and in it came across, basically that's how I watch my new releases for makeup, is with people who are going to be very critical of it, because I don't need to purchase anything. Anyways, also if I talk too fast, I'm not going to apologize, even though I'm now going to say I'm sorry. So basically, I was watching this video, and come across it is the She-Hulk palette, words that Urban Decay did. And essentially, this palette, both palettes, both the full size and the mini one, are absolutely fucking horrendous. And by fucking horrendous, what I mean is, you have like 2 greens in the big palette, and it's the fucking She-Hulk. Like, it's the Hulk. And whenever I say the Hulk, I am talking about the Hulk and She-Hulk as a singular reference, just so you know. Because aside from the X-Men, the Hulk and She-Hulk are my favorites, because they're big, green, and they take no shit. And green is my favorite color. So, like, being the fact that I have never tried an Urban Decay palette whatsoever, mostly because just nothing ever interested me, this would have been perfect. Like, this would have been the first Urban Decay palette I would have purchased if there was more than a singular green. Well, I mean, there's like one that's like a kind of like grungy. To be honest, I'm looking at it and I'm like, that's not really a green, that's more like it's like a dirty bronze, like a weird bronze metal color. It's not green. Okay? And that's the point. The She-Hulk palette should have had a shit ton more green. You literally had 13 shades, and like 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are pink toned. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I would include in the neutral category, so like beige, brown, etc. And then you have the weird, not weird, it's a really pretty color, to be honest, this like bronzy color, like dirty bronze. And then we have a green, a purple, and a blue. And then let's look at, I say let's look as if I'm going to be able to actually edit it to show the photo over it. And then you look at the small 6-pan palette, and there's absolutely no fucking green. No green. Okay, anyways, I'm sorry. I've literally bitched my therapist about this. Like, why is there no green? Anyways, I know. Okay, like, why would you, like, tell us that you bitch your therapist? I don't know. Anyways, so basically, after watching that, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to apologize for the shaking either. This is, like, the first video I'm filming that I might actually put up on the internet. So, you know, it's going to be shitty, okay? Anyways, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put, like, make kind of my own green palette that I would say is very She-Hulk themed. Or, well, not She-Hulk themed, but She-Hulk inspired. Like, I was gonna do it anyways, but I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should film this and put this on the internet for myself to watch, because if I set my expectations extremely fucking low, I won't be disappointed. Yes. Anyways, so my idea is that I would create the 13-pan palette. I'm not going to use 13 because that's a fucked up number. The number 13 actually isn't fucked up. It's just the fact that it's not 12, and 12 is such an even number. I'm going to aim to do like a 12-pan palette and then possibly do a 6 or a 9-pan palette. Personally, I think the 12-pan would be more my speed, or a 15. we're going to see what we're going to do. So basically I pulled out all the palettes that I have that have green or shades that I think might be interesting. You will notice that there's a lot of ColourPop because literally 90% of the eyeshadows I have are ColourPop, and that's simply because I can pull them all out and do whatever the fuck I want with them. Anyways, so I'm gonna stop recording this so my phone doesn't die in the middle of it, and I'm just gonna start pulling stuff out and we'll think about it. Yeah. Okay. So first off, like, doing this with this, like, it's no one should ever use like an X-Acto knife or an X-Acto blade like this as a fidget toy, but to be honest, it kind of is for me. Anyways, so this is what I pulled out. Obviously, I'm focusing very much on the greens because that's, to me, that's, yeah. I would also like to, like, preface, I'd like to preface with the fact that I've actually not seen the show. I am basing this fundamentally off of, like, the Hulk and what I've seen the Hulk in media as, which, by the way, Mark Ruffalo is the best Hulk, and if you say otherwise, fuck you. You're wrong. Anyways, so I'm basing this fundamentally kind of off of the Hulk and off of the She-Hulk comic books. To be honest, there should have just been a Hulk palette as well. But then they'd be like, yeah, but like, how would you relate the Hulk to like makeup? And it's like, I don't know. How do you relate a lot of things to makeup? Anyways, so by happenstance, this to me, I'm like, this would be such like a cute 6-pan. It would, like, I would be like, oh, that's adorable. I would also be like, there's not enough lighter colors for me since I make copy paper look dark because I'm so fucking pale. So I'm like, there needs to be some lighter shades in here, which I think instead of, let's let's just like not plan to use those for a bigger palette. Okay, so these two to me are the most Hulk color, like skin tone. I did pull out some purples. Like, here are the purples I got. This is kind of purple. To me, it's kind of like a desaturated dark blue. Is how I see that, actually. I grabbed these two because in the trailer, she's going on this like red carpet or whatever. You can't even tell the difference. One is like this. Obviously, I don't do this. One of these is this metallic shimmer. Let me see if I can get it a little offset, not super reflective. And then one of these is the like matte white with white shimmer reflective things. I don't know what that little... What are you? Okay, there we go. I wonder if you can tell if I've never recorded anything, being the fact that I was going this way. Oh, you can't see it. It just looks like a big pot of white, but I promise you there's the little sparkles in it. So that, to me, I was like, I love those two as like representing that beautiful dress. And then of course I had to pull out some colors from my Baby Yoda palette because I loved it. To me, this is like that bronze color, that weird, not weird bronze color. Like, I feel like this and this are kind of the closest to that bronze color that was in the Urban Decay palette. I like this one more for it. Yeah. And also being the fact that again, I'm basing this off of the trailer. I haven't actually seen any of the episodes. Based off the trailer and the fact that there is so much like training in the woods. Like, there's so many scenes in the trailer of She-Hulk and the Hulk being in the woods training. So I'm like, if that's like a 5-second montage in the show, I'm like, why the fuck did you show so much of that? But I don't know. Anyways, this is from the Alchemist KVD Alchemist highlighter palette. These two are this one and this one. And so like when I choose an ultra pale shimmer, but I have it in the like colors, the blue, green, purple, and whatever, I like adding those. So these three I like. These two are like perfect match for their skin tone. These two I like. I want something darker. Like, these are the two really darker shades. I got that as a darker shade. That is a dark shimmer. I think I will add that in as well. Just off of biased, we'll do the bronze referencing the original palette as much as possible. And then I have these two darker shades. Okay. I don't know. Again, I don't want to touch any of these because that's such a perfect 6-man. At least I think so. You know what? So this is what I was going to do, like a 6 or a 9 pan in this little, yes, it's massively dirty. Do I care? No. Will I clean it eventually? Eventually. Okay, so we'll put you there. And then this is another really dirty magnetic palette, and we'll start playing around here. You know what? I think I may straight up just leave this one alone. It is September, which to me basically means that it is Halloween. So, yeah, I'll leave that one. We'll keep that one as is, and then I'll think about some other things. Yeah? Okay. Stay safe.
I know.
Bye. Fuck. What was I saying? I don't know. Either way, this is going to be the big one. Let's see if I can get enough light dusted off that you can kind of see in it. If I show it well on, it's going to be too bright. Anyways. Yeah. And that's the big one. I'm probably going to keep rearranging them until I like it. And then this is the small one. Wait. Where am I going? There we go. I really like the small one. Yeah. Oop, where? Fuck. Can I keep this where you're saying it? No, I cannot, because I am that bad. Anyways, okay. So, that's it. I'm gonna put these back. I would swatch them out, but swatching was totally not the point of doing this, and you see all my wounds. So, no. I'm gonna... Okay. Well, thank you for coming, and I hope you had fun. I know I sound so monotone. I hope you have fun. And let's see if I ever do this again. Okay, bye. Bye-bye.